is find a certain character who needs your help. I already completed the mission from her though, so I don't know where exactly he is. I think he's somewhere around here. No, he's somewhere like around this area. No, he's somewhere around this area. Just find him.
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened. I get a pretty good feeling.
Here we are. Fing Fang Foom. Got it.
I saw them on the tail end. Go! Whatever your name is.
And what he'll have you do is he'll have you find find 3 bananas, 3 milks, and or 3 milk cartons, 3 bananas, and something else. I can't remember.
What's the price?
Well, this is just fantastic.
And once you unlock him, the easiest way to get studs is to hold triangle, and he'll grow huge, and then just go walking around. It'll smash everything. And for areas that have tons of stuff, which are the best areas, as I recommend. Here, let me find. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is an example, because if you're flying around, he can gather tons of stuff. Instead of you having to go all over stairs. But anyway, like the park, all you have to do is just go somewhere, and his attacks have a ginormous effect. So you can, all you really have to do is just flash once, and then see, already huge area, huge stuff is destroyed. A huge amount of stuff is destroyed, and there you go. And you already have tons of money. Like just moments ago, I had 140,000. Now, oh wait, let me just wait for this to stop going up. Now I have 200,000. Or I earned 60,000 in just 5 minutes. Or about 5 minutes. Anyway. So yeah, this is the best strategy in my opinion, because all you have to do is just use one attack, and then pretty much everything in the area is destroyed. You can also press circle, where he'll dump on the ground. But for some reason that won't really have an effect. And one of the other bad hacks is if you're, like for example, if you're not up close, he'll instead to shoot a fireball instead of actually attacking. And because he's so big, pretty much you get tons of branches and whatever, and leaves and all that crap in front of your face. So that's why I recommend, like, when you get them, go to areas. Here, let me just fly up here. Go to areas that are like a clearing, kind of like right around here, or one of my favorite spots, the roundabout. See, there's tons of tons of trees and whatever for you to destroy. There's also this building where there's tons of objects surrounding it.
Stuttgart only had to deal with locals.
And then there's this area. But if you want to complete any land races without having to use vehicles, here, let me just, I suggest getting Quicksilver, whom you will need, and I recommend waiting until you complete the whole game to do any of this, because otherwise you'll keep on getting a reminder saying, oh, you had to do this, you had to complete this, you had to complete this, blah 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 blah. Yeah, see, what I recommend for doing anything, like any land races for vehicles, is Quicksilver, because as you can see, he's one of the few people with super speed, or at least with ability to travel even faster.
Hey, do you have a second?
Yes, I know there's probably other people, but it's easiest just to complete the main story and then get free roam for Quicksilver. I mean, there's tons of other big things, tons of other areas that you can go to as well. And there's tons of other big figs. Like, see, there's Dinosaur Rex. Scar you can get for free using a code, which if you go to extras and then enter code. Oh my god. Get out of here. Let's see. You can get Scar for free using an extras code. Oh my god. Shut up. You can also get Iron Man Mark 38 using a code. There's Ironmonger, there's A-Bomb, there is, let's see, Wendigo, Devil Dinosaur, Hulk, and yeah, there's tons of people. But if you're just trying to get studs, then I suggest Fing Fang Fu. I feel like Fing Fang Foom is like his name was just based on Fee Fi Fo or Bing Bang Boom, like the two of those combined. Anyway, you can also, I also suggest, didn't mean to do that. I also suggest saving up for the times 2, times 4, times 6, times 8, times 10, blah 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 blah. The stud multipliers, the detectors, the mini kit detectors, gold brick detectors, all that. There's also, but if you just want to, to use a vehicle, then I suggest, here it is. You use, where is it? The bulldozer. I mean, you can also use let's see, where is it? The Shield 4x4, you could use Captain America's monster truck. What I really recommend if you want to use a vehicle, is the bulldozer. I mean, just look at this thing. Here. Because pretty much anything that gets in the way, you just run it over. However, you may want to have attract studs. Wait, where is it? Yeah, attract studs on, which you can get at a time. I think there's a code for it. Yeah, I suggest having this because before I used before I bought truck studs, I'd have to run something over and then go backwards and collect all the studs, and then I'd go forward again and then smash something, and then again I'd have to go backwards. However, with the truck studs, when you're a big fig, especially Fing Fang Foom, that isn't a problem. Because you collect coins like crazy, especially when you're Fing Fang Foom. Fing Fang Foom is by far my favorite character because he's a literal effing dragon. It's like I always wanted a Lego character, wanted to play Lego games as a dragon. Like that would go around smashing everything. Because back when I was younger, I had a huge love for dragons. Anything that had to do with dragons, I would love it. Not so much anymore, but still. The only problem, is that if you smash things in order to get stuff, you have to switch out or have Fing Fang Foom shrink. It's also good for air races because when you're as big as he is, it's impossible to miss. Sorry, I'm still somewhat tongue-tied from saying Fing Fang Foom repeatedly. Anyway, yeah, he's good for races because, I mean, you're huge. How are you gonna miss anything? Same goes for Anthony, who you can get with the Ant-Man pack, where you'll get Ant-Man Scott Lang, Ant-Man Hank Pym, Anthony. You'll get Darren Cross, Yellow Jacket, the Wasp as Janet Van Dyne. You'll get Lewis, Hope Van Dyne, and Cassie Lang. There's also the Civil War pack, where you get War Machine, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Mark 46. You get Falcon as an Avenger, Crossbones, Civil War, Captain America, Black Panther, Agent 13. And then there's the Spider-Man pack, where you'll get Iron Spider, Scarlet Spider, Peter Parker as Spider-Man, Spider-Man from Civil War, Miles Morales, and his Spider-Man form with Spider-Girl. I wish they would add you can also get Thanos, but I I don't have enough money to get them, which so pisses me off. I want to get the Thanos pack and whatever. Cause let me just switch him back into Big Bang Boom. Which, if you here, hold on, where is it?
Incoming crime report. Looks like a possible robbery. Reminds me of when that guy stole a priceless
Oh
gem and
god,
just
didn't
put
mean
it
to
on a
do
glove.
that. Crap.
I mean, who does that?
Anyway, because even if you don't buy the Thanos pack, you'll still get. Let's see, where is it? Nope. Gyrocopter, Tutorial Chariot. No, where is it? Mandarin's helicopter, Mooncopter. Let's see. Shield helicopter. Here it is. You'll still get Thanos's copter, which, even if you get, it's pretty ugly. It doesn't look like it belongs to Thanos at all. It looks more like it belongs to like some Thanos's biggest fan or something. Looks more like it's some kind of news copter or something instead. Cause yeah, it looks nothing like Thanos uses it. I used to have every game. I used to have Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I used to have Lego DC Supervillains. I used to have all of them. But then my brother left the disc out, and he unfortunately wouldn't throw them away, so then they got scratches and anyway.
What's the price of real estate is sky high? Superheroes? Hey, do you have a second? Don't worry,
And
it's not
everyone,
work-related.
and I've been asked, how do you get Stan Lee? I heard you get Stan Lee in Lego Marvel Avengers, but how do you get him? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you. Anyway, I'll tell you. The only way to get him is by saving Stan Lee and in every level, every mission, and in every place. Cause see, like here, there's 13 Stan Lees in peril. Right now, I saved him from 6, but there's still 35. There's still 35 that I have to get. Yeah, places that I recommend going to for studs, I suggest Brayton or Barton's Farm. I suggest, let's see, where is it? And I also suggest South Africa. Let's see, but I already got him from Slovakia. So, good. Washington DC is also a maybe, but I don't but if you want to get tons of studs really quick, very quickly, I'm just going to Barton's Farm with Fing Fang Fu. If you guys hear like growling or anything, I'm sorry, it's my cat. Because Oh wait, never mind. It is my two kittens. Is the kittens. See, our cat had two kittens who survived, and they constantly harass Rizzo or each other. What you heard was my two kittens chasing each other, harassing each other. Yeah, this is where you get
I won't let them
Devil Dinosaur. Actually, yeah, as you can see. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get tons of studs quickly, I suggest using Think Tank Film here.
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this one's full 10 bullets.
Stanley, I already saved you. I already saved you here.
Do you have time for a little emergency landscaping?
Yeah, see, this is where you get tons of studs really quickly.
Except all those cool puzzles and stuff, I mean.
Because, yeah, you can destroy tons of stuff, but you want to get tons of studs, like all kinds of studs. If you want to get tons of studs, though, I suggest going to staying in Manhattan, because that's where where the most stuff to break for studs is. But yeah, once again, like, see guys, you have to be super close, otherwise he'll just shoot fireballs. So you have to be like right up to it in order for him to like do his melee attacks. And yeah, Brown's farm is good for like if you want to get a small amount of studs super quickly, but yeah. Here. Can we trigger? I swear we could. Oh. Come on. I just had it. Come on. Come on, I just had it triggered. I just had this thing activated. Because, like, come on. It's like, if you do the flying matches, as you can see, Think Tank Film is super effective for like these kinds of things. The only trouble is like you're flying and there's all the trees in the way. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. But if you want like just driving around in the vehicles or like running around collecting studs, then yeah, I suggest Quicksilver, because he moves because he's pretty much the fastest guy alive. And on this map, there's also here, think. No, I don't need you to grow huge. There's also, let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, Iron Man MK40, which, as you can see, has like the speed effect that Quicksilver has, except he can go super fast. He can fly, and he can run as quickly as Quicksilver does normally, but he isn't able to go super fast. Which kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the only person with super speed is Quicksilver. So yeah, I suggest going to Manhattan because it's the largest any of the areas. Guys, this is just Manhattan. 26 vehicles, 41 characters, 13 Stanley's apparel, 140 gold bricks. Well, everywhere else has 1 Stanley apparel, 10 characters, and 2 vehicles, and 7 gold bricks. I'm not sure if some of them have more or less. But yeah, see. Yeah, because like right here, see, Barnes Farm has 8 gold bricks. But yeah, they all have 1 Stanley apparel, 10 characters, 2 vehicles, and either 7 or 8 gold bricks. You could also try going to, let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, South Africa, but again, it has a lot of stuff to smash, like Barnes Farm, but there isn't really a lot you can really do with anything, if anything. That's why I suggest Manhattan. Anyways, that's all, guys. Comment or leave a comment in the video of like if you want me to do any special requests or whatever, like special Lego special requests for like Marvel Avengers or whatever, or like for any of the other video games I have, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I haven't been able to make videos recently since last time because for some reason I had to start a video and then it immediately say connection disrupted or connection canceled or something, or whatever, like saying that it couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi or whatever the heck, even though the Wi-Fi is working just fine. But yeah, see you later, guys. Like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you next time.